going on? Let's see what Spirit has to say. Dang, they already kicking it out. That means they got a lot to say. Let's roll. What's this? Whoa. Child, we got 1111 in the reverse and Netflix and chill in the reverse, baby. Damn. If this ain't a cold cutoff or a cold breakup, collective, your person feel as though you don't want this no more. They feel the coldness of the cutoff of you. You don't want to kick it. You don't want to even be on your twin flame journey with your person no more. Damn, too many red flags here. Woo. Too many red flags of your person cheating. Too many red flags of your person being deceptive. You don't want this no more. Your person know this, okay? Damn. Some of them could be secretively unemployed. So if they lost their job, you know, they didn't get the job, they not telling you, or they trying to keep this a secret from you. Some of you guys could have found this out and it was like, that's it. I'm just saying, that could have been a red flag for you, that this one couldn't keep a job. I'm just saying. Dang, y'all not cool no more. That's what I'm getting, collective. You're not even cool with your twin no more. Your person know this. Wow. Your person, child. Avoidance in the reverse. Your person don't want to be separated from you. Okay? Your person do not want you to avoid them, avoid the conversation, message in the bottle. They don't want you to avoid this kind of conversation that you two need to have. They want to talk about it. Oh yeah, they want to express their feelings towards you, baby. They want to talk about the fact that you don't want to fuck with them no more. Unknown caller, they will be calling you. They could be calling you from a blocked number, something like that. If you have this person blocked, yeah. Unknown caller, toxic people, dating. If your person is dating somebody else, they toxic. That person could be calling you too. Yeah, baby, damn. Your person is not trying to hide from you. They will be reaching out to you, collective. Okay, but it's like, I heard you don't care. You still not gonna answer that phone. You still not gonna respond to that text message. The text message, excuse me. You still not gonna reply to that email. You're not doing it at all. Wow. Okay, well, let's see. Let's keep going. We're gonna dig in a little bit. No contact. I told you. You're not having it, baby. You are completely done with your person and they know it. It's because you're seeking. I cannot talk today, so excuse me, but you're sick and tired, okay? Your person know you sick and tired of this bullshit. Also, too, your person is sick and tired of not having contact with you. Yeah, secretive intimacy. Yeah, this is why you sick and tired. Because your person have too many secrets and shit. Yeah, baby. I mean, it's like your person, they are falling to pieces. If you have your person blocked, if you cut off all communication, your person is over that. They're going to reach out to you, baby. Oh, yes, they will. I heard this week or within a week, they will be doing this. But with this no contact and Netflix and chill in the reverse, y'all not cool. Y'all not cool. Y'all haven't talked for a while. Y'all haven't kicked it in a long time. That's what I'm getting. And they're tired of that. They're going to break that silence. Oh, yeah. They sick and tired of having no contact with their baby. That's what I heard. You they baby. Child collective, they coming in. Yeah, they have a burning desire for you. They self-pleasure themselves to you. They're going to break that no contact, I'm telling you. Yes, they're going to break that. Secretive mind games. There's too many secrets around this person. They carry too many damn secrets here. Yeah, baby. But it's like, shit. It's almost making me feel as though this lustful energy that your person is in about you, it kind of disgusts you a little bit because it's like, ew. Every time you think about being intimate with your person, it's like, ew. Ooh, wee. Yeah. And you are avoiding this person, but your person, they're sick and tired of you trying to avoid them. They're going to break that silence. They're going to reach out. They're going to contact you. Yes, they are. unknown caller came right on out. I told you. I told you. They're going to be calling you from blocked numbers and shit like that. This person is stalking you. This person is toxic. Some of you guys, they could be calling you and hanging up. That's them playing games and shit. Controversy and pictures. Damn. Some of them, they regret the fact that there is no contact with you. It's almost like this person, they feel as though they can't. Yeah. All this time they can't. They're going to build up the strength and the courage to do so. Yep. That's your person. They're gonna break that, honey. Opposites attract came in the reverse. Somebody ain't learned their lessons. Yeah. Opposites attract my ass. Child. You know what? It's like this is not your usual type. Different spiritual beliefs. No. It's almost like this person is trying to get on your level. Yep. This person is trying to get on your level because they're hurting, baby. They want to reconcile with you. Let's put this over here. They're hurting. They want to reconcile with you. Shit. But it's controversy. They're fighting and arguing with whoever they're dating. Okay? Or if you were dating your person, it was too much fighting and arguing. This is the reason why you in no contact. This is the reason why y'all not cool. This is the reason why you guys are not cool. Yeah. Let's look at it a little bit. Yeah, I picked up the dead booyah. Reconciling. They want to reconcile with you. They want to rebuild the connection. We have reconcile out here twice. Yep. They want to reconcile with you. But it's like you're distracted. You're distracted from reconciling with your person because you don't want to. Damn. What can you tell me about neck chicks? I keep saying that. Neck chicks. Okay, neck chicks. So I don't know. Maybe that's significant to some of you guys. What can you tell me about Netflix and chick? But I keep saying neck chicks. I don't know. Shit. It keep coming out like that. So maybe that means something to you, collective. I don't know. Put it in the comments. But can you tell me about Netflix and chill? Why is that in the reverse? Why is Netflix and chill in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Let's go. Thank you. I'll take it. Because of a karmic relationship. Now, this could have been a karmic relationship between you and your person, or a karmic relationship that your person was involved with or involved in came in between you and them. Yeah, baby. Unexpected distance. Yep. With the ex-lover, because of an ex-lover. Some of you guys, your person could have been dealing with an ex that was a karmic, and it came in between you and your person's relationship. This is how come you with no contact. They started fucking with an ex. For some of you guys, for others, it's because the relationship that you have with your person turned karmic, or it was karmic, or you realized and figured that you were dealing with a karmic, and you said, fuck that shit. No. I'm not dealing with your karmic bullshit. And you put distance between you and your person here. Yeah, this ex-lover of yours. Yeah, and that was unexpected to this person. For you to put distance and keep distance, it was unexpected. This is how come they over here hurting so much. You and this person have unfinished business. This is how they feel. Yep, let's bring that on out. They feel as though you have unfinished business. Okay, so this is also too how come they want to reconcile with you. Resolving issues. Y'all have unfinished business. They over here hurting, crying, sad, depressed. I heard I don't want to be without you. Some of you guys, this is your twin that you don't want to fuck with no more. It's in the reverse. Because of all the red flags. All the red flags about this one out here lusting and shit. Okay? Why is the twin flame 1111? That could be, you could be saying that a lot. Why is that in the reverse? What's this coming out in the challenge position? Safety and comfort. You did not feel safe with this one. Your heart did not feel safe with this one. Some of you guys, your physical being did not feel safe with this one. Not with these red flags. Nope. Why is safety and comfort in the challenge position? Yeah, your heart was not safe with your twin. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Because of all the red flags, all the signs of them cheating and being deceptive. Yeah, they're in regrets. They're in regrets of not making you feel safe and comfortable with them. Okay? They regret the fact that they didn't create that safe space for you to open your heart up completely to them and trusting your heart wholeheartedly to them. They regret that shit. Yeah, home and foundation. They regret not building a solid foundation, safety and comfort within a home or a family dynamic. They regret that. Okay? Too many red flags of this one right here running around and cheating. They didn't make you feel safe and comfortable in the relationship that they had with you. They regret that shit. Okay? Yeah. Why they regret it? Put one on regrets. Put one on regrets, Holy Spirit. Because they was in a heart fall. They didn't know how to do it. That's what I'm getting. Their emotions about the connection that they had with you, it was messed up. They didn't know if they wanted to stay or go. They didn't know if they should invest in you or not. They didn't know if they should keep you or not. Damn. That's how come they didn't make you feel safe with them. That's how come they didn't make you feel like you could give your heart wholeheartedly to them. Because they didn't make or create a safe place for you to do that. Too many red flags. What can you tell me about these red flags, Holy Spirit? What can you tell me about the red flags? I don't think I'm going to clarify all of these cards because I don't see the need to. But the influences of friends. Because they kept fucking around with friends. Okay? Some of these friends of your person could have warned you about the things that they were doing behind your back in these streets. Something like that. Giving you clues and signs. Or some of them could have just flat out told you that they was out here fucking around and running around. Yep, one night stand hookups and shit. Some of you guys, your person's friend told you. They friend or friends. It could be family too. Could have told you about what your person was doing in these streets here. Yep. Person out here wearing a mask, not showing their true self. Now they over here bitter and shit because of all the intimate bonding that they was doing with these one night stand hookups. Yeah, baby. Yep. Also, too, collective, you even picked up on that. Okay? That's a part of the red flags about your person out here hooking up with people that was supposed to be friends, but these were friends with benefits. Okay? These are what you call them? Homie lover friends. You know, they just hook up for a good time, not a long time type energy. And you caught wind of that, you started seeing signs and clues about this person is more than just a friend. This is how come you dead the situation, you in no contact with your person. You got sick and tired of that shit. Okay? What can you tell me about this one night stand hookup? Yeah, it could have shocked some of you guys when you found out that your person was over here fucking around with these friends or fucking on these friends. Yep, out here partying and bullshitting with these friends. It's making me feel like for some of them, excuse me, they were out here, you know, oh, so-and-so is just a friend. That's my best friend. If we was going to do something, we would have been did it. They was doing that shit all along. Now they want to apologize for that because you found out. Okay? Excuse me. Yeah, they don't want me to tell you. But yeah, you found out. This is how come you went on contact. This is how come you ghosted your person. This is for some of you guys. Yep. You avoided your person. But they don't want this no more. They would really, really want to apologize. They said bring that on out, okay? Why is avoidance in reverse? Some of you guys, your person could have been avoiding you because they was over here fucking around with these friends. Okay? Taking the risk and the chance. I'm telling you, they coming back around, baby. They coming back around to talk to you because they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they was shallow, hollow, and empty because they was over here fucking around with a third party. Can't make this shit up. What can you tell me about this third party? What do we have? One day compromise. See, I'm telling you, some of you guys, this person went back to an ex. Some of you guys, they went back to an ex that was a third party. It was somebody that they considered a friend, okay? They thought that they could nourish the love that they had between them two, or nourish the, you know what it feels like? It feels like that they had somebody in the past that they was friends with, and then later years, maybe even months down the line, they had a chance to see if they could have love with that friend, because, you know, they could have had an attraction to that one, but, you know, kind of star-crossed. They never went or took it that far until they ran into that friend again, and then they took a leap of faith to see what it do. Yeah, that's for some of them. Yep. Now they over here feeling hopeless and shit because their hands are tied. Why they feeling hopeless? In despair, falling apart. Why? Because they're obsessed. Now, for some of them, this ex or this friend that they was fucking with became obsessed with them, and they got their hands tied with them, something like that. Yeah, now this ex is all bitter and shit. I don't know. What can you tell me about obsession? Or for others, your person is obsessed with you, but their hands are tied because they was fucking with this friend. Yeah, they had a crossroads. Why they had a crossroads? Oh, because it's over with this other woman. Okay, so because they had a crossroads, they ended things with this other woman because they felt as though their hands were tied because they were fucking around with this other woman, but they want to come back around to you, so they ended things with this other woman. This unhealthy attachment. They ended things with this unhealthy attachment that was this other woman because they want to return to you, collective. Yep. What can you tell me about this no contact? Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about this no contact? Ooh, thank you. That's too many. No. What can you tell me about this no contact? Thank you. Inspiration. They inspired to contact you again, baby. But this person is tired of being a snake. Tired of being a shapeshifter. Tired of showing up in this snake ass, slithery ass, shape-shifting ass energy. They want to show up correct. They want to show up correct for you. Yeah, because they went through some change and transformation. This is giving me death energy, Scorpio energy here. So they went through some type of change and transformation. What is this change they went through? Holy Spirit, what is this change that they went through? Let's see. Shit, why they tired? Why they tired? Because they went through the change because they tired. Because they lost their soulmate. That's why, soulmate in the reverse. Yep, because of all of the lies and the dishonesty. Yep, and they tired. They're sick and tired of being without you, collective. Why they sick and tired? Let's go ahead and get it. Why is the collective's person sick and tired? Now, this the person that's all up in your energy, baby. Boo. Damn. You see how you flew out? Divine Feminine. They are sick and tired of being without their Divine Feminine. They sick and tired of the memories that Divine Feminine has left on this person's brain, okay? They are sick and tired of the memories of this Divine Feminine they abandoned. Some of them, they left you a single parent. They want to heal that baby. Child. I'm telling you, they don't want this. They do not want to be without their Divine Feminine or masculine. Take the message as it resonates. Okay? If I'm talking about a male, you're in your feminine energy, which only means that you are in a nurturing, loving, abundant energy. You know, kind of like a single father energy or like a nurturing energy if you're a male a male that I'm talking about, okay? So I'm reading energy, not gender, okay? All right, so what can you tell me about this unknown caller, this stalking energy? What about that? This snake is starting to make me feel like this person, they gotta sneak. They gotta sneak and call you. Worried and anxiety because they full of pain and shit. Why the snake out here? This snake ass energy. It's making me feel like this person have to sneak and do this. Yeah. Because they don't want you to date nobody new. Yeah, they want you to commit to them, or they want to commit to you. But what? Some of you guys, this could be this third party. Yeah. Proposal, commitment, possibilities. Okay, so it's because of this third party. They got to sneak and talk to you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They want to propose. I mean, they thinking of the possibilities of you getting, okay. They don't want you to date somebody new because of the possibilities of you getting into a new commitment. So they're going to try to snake their way back around to you because they all in this pain about you being in a commitment. They worried about you committing or marrying or just getting into another commitment with somebody else. This is how come they're going to call you. But it's like they're not showing up as their self. This unknown caller, yeah, because they over here lusting over you. They want to reconnect with you. Baby, they clinging on to your energy, okay? Because they feel as though you're their soulmate. But they're in conflict about that. So they just going to secretly admire you. Yeah, that's how come they just going to stay anonymous. They too ashamed to just straight out come towards you and be like, baby, damn, can we fix this? Baby, damn, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Baby, damn, help me change my ways. Teach me how to love you. This motherfucker ain't got it. They don't have that type of emotional maturity to do that. So they're just going to hide in the background and just sit in this energy of the loss of you. Okay? What can you tell me about opposites attract in the reverse? Confusion. They confused. Yeah, because they're hurting in their pain. This divine masculine. Okay? This one right here is trying to get on your level. Okay? But they're confused. They're unclear on how to do that. Okay? They don't know. They could be sitting in solitude. This one right here, some of them could sit by the lake, sit by the water, sit by the beach by themselves and just contemplate and think how they could get on your level, baby. Okay? Because they're drowning. They're drowning in the pain that they have created from losing you. Yep, this divine masculine. Yep. What they confused about? Why they so confused? Yeah, it's hurting them so much because they want to reconcile with you so bad. But why are they so confused? Let's get it. Ooh, they confused about this twin flame connection they have with you. Again, booyah, divine masculine. This is your divine counterpart, but your divine counterpart kept lying to you, okay? Kept lying to you, keeping secrets from you, especially about some friends with benefit type of situation that they had when they had you. Baby, that's the God honest truth. Some of them want to tell you the truth about the lies and the secrets that they were keeping from you too. Yeah, releasing because they want peace. Yeah, they releasing all that lying bullshit. So they're releasing the pain that they caused because of the lies that they have told. They want peace and harmony with you, baby. Yeah, because they came to the realization that, you know, the bond that they had with you was deep. It was intimate. It was supposed to be. This was a divine connection. Your person is coming to the realization of that. Y'all was supposed to be together. Y'all was supposed to bond together and stay together, grow together, love one another, and grow old together, and rock this life out together. They fucked it up. Okay? This is why they over here hurting, wanting to reconcile, wanting a second chance to make a first impression. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, what can you tell me about this hurting? Shit, they gonna start chasing you, baby. Because they want this brand new beginning with you after ghosting you. This one not playing. This one is not playing, okay? Because they're in an emotional storm over you, okay? They're in an emotional storm over you. Because for some of you guys, you could have been married to your person and you was very loyal. okay? Or you could have been in a commitment, a sacred union with your person, and you were loyal. You were happily loyal to your person, and they fucked it up. Now you over here got new love, and your person is afraid of that. This is how come they sitting in sorrow, pain, grief, and regret because of this. You got new love here, baby. This is for some of you guys, and they know it, okay? So your person, they going through the shits. They going through a shitstorm of emotions because of what they did to their divine connection they had with you. All right, baby. So that's what I have. So my loves, I'm gonna leave it right here. This is the message that I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.